I slept good.
Good.
About 6.5.
Might be the only one.
Good.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point in the season, everybody says, hey, we know pretty much everything they're going to do. They know what we're going to do. Is that especially true in this series?
It definitely is. Our teams are very similar. We run the same offense, pretty much the same defense. It's going to come down to what team can execute the best. One thing I know about Monty Williams and his crew and his team is they're going to be ready, and we look forward to it.
You obviously have two incredible guards you're very familiar with. You can only throw Herb on one of them. You guys working on a way to clone Herb. I mean, how do you just try to even contain that?
We got to set the tone early with our style and the way we want to play, and we know Chris and Devin really well. Obviously, I know them extremely well, but they're two great players, and they're going to challenge our defense. They're going to stress our defense, but we're up for it.
How does obviously there's a team you are very familiar with, and that probably helps a little bit. But how does prep for a series like this go, while you're also trying to win the play-in tournament? Like how does that? What are you trying to do to try to get yourself in this position, ready for this?
Well, we divvy up the work. We had one coach that had Minnesota, one coach that had the Clippers, and a coach that had Phoenix, so they could work on different teams while we were still preparing. And the moment we won, we went right into the next morning of preparing and working on Phoenix. So we got here and did our prep work. Guys are in the gym working on things now, and we'll be ready to go on Sunday.
Looking back last night, going back to just the third quarter, what about being there? I mean, let's go back to the trade of it was a CJ trade, right? Everybody, it's you trade for CJ McCollum, and then there's Larry Nance and there's Tony Snell, but how important was it to get Larry in that deal to be able to have situations like you had last night?
Yeah, you see what he did last night. It was extremely important to have Larry in that deal, and we knew Larry was going to help us. Number one, he's a high character guy. He's a leader in his own right. He's a high IQ basketball player. When you put him on the floor, he knows what to do, he knows where to be, and he helps his teammates. And like I said in the press conference, we don't win that game without Larry's production, and so we're excited to have him.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you guys.